Against the backdrop of the recession of winter, leaves are falling to the ground and trees are looking bare, evergreen trees stand out. Trees that retain their green glow seem to carry a sense of resilience, of defiance against the natural order of the world. And that reminds me of a verse in the Bible in Jeremiah chapter 17. Jeremiah, the author, was living in wintry days, troubled days. His people were oppressed and were themselves living in rebellion and injustice. But he pictures a life in friendship with God against the backdrop of winter in his society that looks like an evergreen tree. He writes these words: "Blessed is the person who trusts in the Lord. That person is like a tree that sends down their roots into water, and even in drought, their leaves remain green." This is what friendship with God can bring to our lives, that even in seasons of drought or of winter, of hardship, of suffering, maybe suffering that you're walking through right now, if our roots are in the water of God's provision and goodness, we can retain a sense of green, a glow of joy, or even just a deep-seated peace. Because we know that God is with us. He does not leave us in the winter. The suffering doesn't mean he's changed. And so happy is the person who trusts in the Lord, not in their circumstances, but in something more unchanging than their circumstances, rooted in God's character. That's the invitation of friendship with God, a life of evergreen in winter.